MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Bombers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jeremy Ryan, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
At the plate, Niko Goodrum, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
A nice way to start a new series, Bureau. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt. Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Goodrum on second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. At the plate, Kristen Stewart. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher,
Digging in, number 23. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Dylan Hicks, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hicks takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays in.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a home.
Plate now, Joe Big Dog. He'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So striding forward now, number 2, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across. Leading off the inning, Scott Spindler, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, number 19, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Next for the Tigers, Gerard Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail it here 2-1. Striding into the box, David Dempsey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Godley has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Dempsey rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
So digging in now, number 93. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Standing in now, number 11. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, number 23. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Dylan Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs. Coming to the plate now, Todd Trowbridge. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. A base hit in his first trip.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Into the box now, number 2. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
David Dempsey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 22.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 36.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. None out, runners at first and second. Ball 1, and it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Taken, but called a strike.
1 ball.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Encarnacion is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 93.
Ready for another chance, number 93. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, number 5.
Number 5.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Funkhauser hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 4 runs. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fouled off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Kristen Stewart is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They trail big. It's ready for another shot now. Number 23. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Yeah, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Joe Big Dog. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Number 2 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Todd Trowbridge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
The center fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the... Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 2.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he popped him up. Number 19 onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman, David.
So coming to the plate, David Dempsey. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit at third. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Niko Goodrum. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Got a lot of it deep down the line. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Reed. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Lifted down the line in left.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. They trail big. It's stepping in, number 93 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here, and if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Number 5 tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
To the plate now, number 11. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping in now, Dylan Hicks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here it comes, 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Joe Big Dog.
Designated hitter, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Spindler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit down the line at first. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Another 1-2 delivery in the air out toward right field. Hicks is there, 2 down.
Up next to the
Now bat.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Our pitcher is Brooks. Number 47, Joe Burrow.
Wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Bombers put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Jeremy Ryan earns the win, his second, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Zach